So this is the quick tutorial on the dashboard page. So this page gives you a quick overview of maybe some different issues that are happening in your site. You can download a report, which will actually generate this data here. A lot of these issues that are on this page usually can't be fixed with a simple SEO ad because a lot of these things are theme related. It's in your code. So for example, these JavaScript errors that are appearing, some of these priority issues really have to do with your theme. So you could see that the priority issues are really the most important issues, the ones that Google scores most heavily. So if you have them all completed, that's good. If you have some, you should probably fix it. For example, this cumulative layout shift, it's basically your page moving as things load. So if, like, let's say a banner image loads later than your header and it pushes your content down, that would be a layout shift. So this could be fixed by maybe preloading images, things like that. It's a bit tricky. Again, this is something you have to really look into. Some of these secondary issues could be important, but a lot of sites have secondary issues. So they don't, necessarily have to be fixed, but it's always better to try to fix everything. You have an issue with web fonts and some sort of scrolling issue. These HTML tag issues shouldn't be fixed as well. Some other issues. And then you can also see your third-party apps that are installed that are making requests externally. So one of the things that slows down website are these third-party requests. So a lot of people want to, think that they're going to increase their speed by just compressing their images. Now that helps. Compressing definitely will reduce total page weight, but these requests can really slow down everything because it sort of block your loading. So you have to be careful by having too many apps, too many of these third-party requests. And that's another thing is about images. Sometimes it's not about maybe just the size of an image, but the amount of images you have, because each one is a separate request. So, and then I'll just quickly show you how to see these errors. So you see how it says you have error. I have errors on my page. So I would just go to my website and I would go to inspect. So you have to enable the inspection for your web browser. So for Google, it should be already there, but you might have to activate it inside of the settings, developer tools. And you can see the errors here on the right. You see these red issues. You see these are the two errors that were picked up on the scan. So one of them is related to theme.js. It's inside of the theme file. And the other would be straight inside of the document, probably in like theme.liquid. Some of these other ones are not necessarily great, but you can see there's issues with picking up font. So you should try to eliminate all of these red issues inside of your console. So you can do this on any page in your site. You could just go to the page, inspect it, look for these red things. These red errors can really be blocking the loading of your content. So if you have errors like loading images, because a lot of themes, they use JavaScript to load. And if you have JavaScript errors, like even different ones, they can block other JavaScripts. So this is really overlook of everything that's going on. You can generate the reports, you can download them, you can share them with colleagues. You can do this for any of the pages on your site. It just basically loads up one of your collection pages, one of your articles, one of your just regular pages, and looks at those specifically. Usually they're the same, but sometimes the products and the homepage can be a bit different than the other ones. But you should look at the different reports if possible. And you can also hire support. This should be available very soon. But anyways, I'll make a different video. Okay. I hope that explains the dashboard.